Hello, hello everyone. This is Matthew Morales with Quiet Mind Yoga, and I am here on this beautiful Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time for your Yoga the New Sunday Fun Day. All right, let's get ourselves situated. Grab whatever it is that you may need. Obviously, if you have a yoga mat, grab your yoga mat, and if you don't have one, that's okay too. Maybe you have a towel, maybe you have some carpet that you can do some yoga on. If you need any props such as yoga blocks, blankets and pillows are highly encouraged. You can grab those or towels as well. Maybe a yoga strap. If you don't have those things, that is a-okay as well. You will definitely be able to do this practice. Also, set the mood for yourself. Let yourself get comfortable. Maybe you light a candle, maybe you light some incense, put some essential oils in a diffuser, whatever it is that you need right now. Set yourself up for the best class that you can possibly have. Also, if there's anything specific that you want to work on, let me know. Leave me a comment. Hopefully I see it. Sometimes I don't see the comments because I don't get to choose what scrolls through the feed right here. But if I do see it, I will absolutely incorporate it into today's practice. All right, y'all. We're gonna get started here in about 2 to 3 minutes. Just let people join, let myself finish setting up as well, and then we will go. All right, so let me know if there's anything specific that you need for yourself today. For those of you that are just now joining onto the call or the video, if there's anything specific that you want to work on, let me know. Leave me a comment, and then hopefully I see it, and I will incorporate that into today's class. Let's see if there's anything that I see. Let me scroll. No comments yet as far as what y'all want to work on today. So if there's something, or if you left a comment, leave another one. Because this is for you. All right, I don't see any comments just yet, and that's okay. But we are going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to start in a cross-legged seated position on our mat. You can use a blanket, a block, a pillow to sit on if you'd like. As you can see, I'm going to be sitting on a blanket. It just makes it a little bit more comfortable because it relieves some of the stress that's on the lower back and the hips. So especially if you do have more tension in the hip area and the lower back, do have a prop underneath you. I promise you it will help. Well, hopefully. I can't really make that promise because everyone's different. And we're going to start in a cross-legged seated position. If crossing your legs is a little bit too much for you while you're seated here, then maybe you have your legs extended out in front of you. Maybe you're seated on a chair right now. You do whatever it is that you need to for this moment as we settle in. All right, now wherever you are, go ahead and place your hands on your legs, palms to face down preferably, so we can ground ourselves into this practice. Go ahead and close your eyes if you haven't already. Start to lengthen through your spine, reaching the crown of the head up towards the ceiling above. Ground your sit bones down into the earth below you. Relax your eyebrow center. Soften your jaw. Drop the shoulders. Feel your whole body here, sitting on the earth, the whole body. The earth completely supporting you in this moment. Acknowledge that you are here in this space. Feel the temperature of the room that you are in against your skin. Observe the sounds that you're hearing in the room you're in. Observe the sounds you're hearing outside of the space you're in. Start to follow the breath flowing in and out through your nose. Watch every inhale and every exhale, letting the thoughts go. Whatever's running through your mind at this moment, can you detach from it? Let it go. You always have the choice to release the grip from the thoughts and focus on the breath. Now as we're seated here, we're going to start to deepen the breath. So inhaling through your nose, fill the belly up and let it expand. Exhaling through the nose, empty out completely and draw your navel back towards your spine. Again, you inhale into the belly, filling it up, letting it grow. And you exhale, empty out, navel draws back towards the spine. And keep going just like this. If you are newer to the breath, maybe you even have a hand on your belly so you can feel it moving with every inhale and every exhale. Keep going, 3 more here. Last one. Everyone, bring your hands to your heart center in prayer posture and bow your head down as you begin to set an intention for today's practice. What is it that you need on your mat right now? Whatever it might be, start to repeat it to yourself internally as if it's already happening for you in this moment. Keeping the palms touching. Inhale, lift your head back up to neutral. Reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, open the hands, release your intention out. Bring the hands back down onto your legs. And we start our gentle warm-up. So as you inhale, start to circle the nose up towards the sky above. And exhale, circle down. Again, inhale, we circle up. Exhale, circle down. Give me one more going the same direction. And on your next inhale, switch it up, other way. One more round here. On your next inhale, bring your head back up to neutral. Make sure your hands are on your thighs or on your knees. We're going to start to make circles with our torso. So if you are sitting up on something that's high, you may need to remove it. As you inhale, start to circle the torso forward towards one knee and then the other. And as you exhale, start to circle back. Again, you inhale, circle forward. Exhale, back. One more this direction. On your next inhale, take it the opposite way. Notice how your hips and your lower back are feeling as you do this. I know I can feel some opening, a little bit of stretching for sure in my lower back. One more here. Coming back up to neutral. Bring your left hand down by your side. about a foot away from you. Start to bend that left elbow, right arm reaches up, reach over towards the left side. Open your heart up towards the sky. Now as you inhale, come back up to neutral. Exhale, plant your right hand about a foot away from that right hip. Start to bend that right elbow. Reach your left arm over towards the right. Maybe the right forearm drops down, maybe not. Maybe you're here and you just have a small bend. That's okay. One more breath here. Now we're going to start to move with the breath. So as you inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, plant that left hand, bend the elbow, reach it over. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, drop the right hand, bend the elbow, reach it over. Again, inhale, up. Exhale, reach. Keep going on your own. 2 more rounds, both sides. Inhale, come up. Exhale, plant the left hand about a foot back, away and back. Right arm comes up. You're going to fold over that left thigh while you're here. Big breaths into the lower body, into the hips, into the back. One more breath here. And as you inhale, come back up to neutral. Exhale, right hand about a foot away and back. Left arm up, turn the torso, and rest over the right thigh this time. Just as much as you can. Last big breath here. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, place your hands out in front of you. Transition to 4 points. Tabletop, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We have 6 rounds of a variation of cat-cow. Listen and watch close. As you inhale, shoot the ribs out towards the right. Start to round the spine. Exhale, shoot the ribs to the left and arch the back. So you're making a circle with the torso. Inhale to the right. Round the spine, creating space between the shoulder blades. Exhale to the left. Open the heart forward. Drop the belly. One more going this direction. Switch it up, other way. Inhaling to the left, round the spine. Exhaling to the right and arch the back. 2 more here. Notice how the body's reacting as you're moving here, what it's doing. Come back to a neutral spine. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees 2 inches off the earth, starting to engage a little bit more here. Stay with the breath. Lift another 2 inches. And lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Start to pedal your feet out while you're here, bending one knee and then the other. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Keep pedaling the feet. Inhale, right leg up, bend the knee, stack the hip. Stay here, keep reaching the right heel towards the back of the head. Now inhale, right leg straight up, close that right hip off. Exhale, right foot to the inside of the right hand. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky. Baby back bend. Exhale, cactus the arms. Drop the elbows towards the hips. Again, inhale, circle the arms forward. You're staying in the back bend. Exhale, cactus the arms. You're going to circle the arms one more time. Inhaling forward. And exhale, open. We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hands down onto the earth, frame the front foot, step it back, downward facing dog. We have the other side. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knees, stack the hip, reach your left heel towards the back of the head. Keep lifting that left knee up into the air. Inhale, left leg straight up, close the hip off. Exhale, left foot to the inside of the left thumb. Drop the back knee down, same thing. Inhale, arms rise, small back bend. Exhale, cactus. Keep circling the arms, you know the move now. Last one. We cactus the arms, stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands to the mat, step it back, downward facing dog. Take a moment here to pedal the feet out. Again, bending one knee and then the other. Same thing, but adding on. Inhale, right leg up, bend the knee, stack the hip. If you feel like you're warm enough and you like to, you can always flip it over into your wild thing. One more breath wherever it is that you are. If you're in your wild thing, you're going to flip it back over. We all inhale the right leg straight up. Exhale, right foot to the inside of the right hand. Drop the back knee down. Inhaling, arms up again, coming into the small back bend. Exhale, cactus the arms, shine the hearts. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, cactus. One more here. Inhale, up. Exhale, cactus for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen close. You drop the hands, framing the front foot. Left hand stays down, right arm comes up. Easy twist. Option to stay here if this is already enough for you, or if you want to take it further, bend that left knee, reach back with your right foot for the pinky edge of the left, or with your right hand for the pinky edge of the left foot, and press the hips forward. Maybe you even drop your forearm to the earth. Ooh, tapping into that left quad and hip flexor here. 2 more breaths. Push that foot away from you. Last big breath. And gently release, bringing that right hand back down. We step it into downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, left leg rises, bend the knees, stack the hip. Option to stay here or flip it over into your wild thing, reaching that left arm forward. If you are in your wild thing, go ahead and start to flip it back over. Everyone inhale, left leg straight up. Exhale, we step it through to the inside of the left hand. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, cactus. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Last one, inhale, up. Exhale, cactus the arms. You stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hands onto the earth. Right hand stays down. Left arm reaches up. Easy twist. Option to stay here, or you can bend that right knee. Reach back with the left hand for that right foot. Maybe even drop onto that right forearm. Kick that right foot back into the hand. You have 2 more breaths here. If you're holding onto the foot, gently release it. Bring both hands onto the mat again and step it back for downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. Last big breath into the belly. Inhale, slightly bend the knees, look between your hands. Exhale, walk your feet forward to meet the hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it over. Weight is towards the toes while you're here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Last one. Inhale, half lift. Open the heart forward. Exhale, let it go. Push down through your feet. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Let's flow through our Sun A. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Maybe you use your knees for this first one. Inhale, cobra or up dog, heart shines. Exhale, down dog, hips into the air. Take a breath here. Going on, inhale, slightly bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, feet to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. We go again. Inhale, arms rise, keeping the core active, navel to spine. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, step or hop it back. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. One breath here. Inhale, slightly bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step, walk or hop. Feet to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last one. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, down dog. Stay here for some breaths this time. Pushing through the base of your thumb. Push the index fingers into the mat. The pinky finger as well. Lengthen through the whole back body. Keep externally rotating the triceps. Big breaths. One more here. On your next inhale, right leg reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, right foot to the outside of the right hand. Maybe it even comes off the mat. We bounce the hips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot comes to the outside of the left hand. Sink into your yogic squat. We are here getting into our hips. Maybe this is not where you can go today, and maybe you have your forearms on your thighs, and this is about where you can be. That's okay. Stay here. Now, if you're in your yogic squat, if you're deep in your yogic squat, reach your arms forward. Lengthen through the spine. Imagine there's something out in front of you that you really want and reach for it. Keep reaching. Exhale, drop the hands, everyone straighten the legs. Heel toe your feet back underneath your hips. Now while you're here, inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the left leg back and drop the knee down onto the mat. Right hand comes onto your right thigh. Inhale, left arm rises up. You're lengthening through the left side of the body. Exhale, we twist. Again, inhale, reach that left arm up and lengthen. Exhale, you twist. 3 more just like this on your own. Keep reaching. Let that twist have a little bit of effort here. You want to go a little deeper each one. Last one. Inhale, lengthen, really reach, reach, reach. Exhale, we twist and stay here in the twist. Bring your right hand, make a fist, plant it into your left palm. Now, option to stay here if this is already enough for you. If you want more of a challenge, you can always tuck the back toes, lift the back knee up. Maybe you stay here, maybe you even step that left foot forward and come into your twist here. 2 more breaths wherever you're at. If you have that left foot forward, go ahead and bring it back with as much control as possible. Drop it to the earth. We all unwind. Bring your hands down onto the mat and step that right foot back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath here to reset. And we have the other side. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left foot to the outside of the left hand. We pump the hips here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that right knee down. Left hand comes up to the left thigh. Inhale, right arm reaches towards the sky. Lengthen. Exhale, we twist. Right elbow to the left knee. Again, inhale, reach that right arm up and lengthen. Exhale, we twist. 3 more, just like this. One more here. And we twist. Right elbow to the left thigh or left knee. Make a fist with that left hand. Plant it into the right palm. And keep reaching your heart up towards the hands. Option to stay here. Or you can tuck the back toes. Lift that right knee off the mat. Maybe even step that right foot forward. One more big breath wherever you are. If you're in your chair pose twisting, go ahead and bring that right foot back. Gently land that right knee down. Everyone now, inhale, unwind. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step it back, downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. On your next inhale, slightly bend the knees, look between your thumbs. Exhale, step, walk, or hop feet to the outside of your hands. We're sinking back into our yogic squat. Again, you're here. We're going to take a moment here to marinate. Stay in this for a little while. Maybe add a little rock from side to side. As you can tell, we're really getting into our hips today. Big breaths. One more here. Now I want you to do the same thing we did last time. Reach your arms forward, really extend. Reach, 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 reach. And exhale, drop the hands straight in the legs. Heel toe your feet back underneath your hips. We're going to do the same thing, another round. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the left leg back, drop the knee to the earth. Right hand to the right thigh. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, you twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. 3 more on your own. Maybe you can go a little deeper this time since you're used to this movement now. And we twist, stay here, left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. Right hand comes to be placed in the left palm. Option to stay here, or you tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee. Maybe you even play with the balancing pose here. You're in the twist, but that left leg comes up off the earth, if you would like. If not, you stay as you are. One more breath. Plant that left knee back down onto the mat. Unwind. Plant the hands onto the earth. And step it back. Downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. Last big breath. Other side. Inhale, right leg, or left leg, comes up. Exhale, left foot steps forward to the inside of the left hand. Drop that back knee down. Right, left hand onto the left thigh. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, twist. Again, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, we twist. Right elbow to the left thigh. 3 more on your own. Last one more, you got this. And we twist, plant the left fist into your right palm, keep opening the heart up. Maybe you tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, maybe even balance on that left leg, lifting the right leg up as you continue to twist. One more breath wherever you're at. Gently bring that right knee down onto the mat. Unwind the twist. Hands to the earth. Take a child's pose. Knees out towards the edges of the mat. Sit bones back towards the heels. Big toes are touching. We'll take a few breaths here. Last big breath here. Starting our journey back up to downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips into the air. Inhale, slightly bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step your way to a seated position on your mat. While you're here, you're going to take your legs out wide into a V. So you may need to adjust so that you keep the heels on the mat. You can face one side of the mat or the other. And while you're here, I want you to walk your hands out in front of you as far as the body will allow. Flex your feet. So listen, maybe you're here and this is as far as you can go. Maybe you can go a little deeper. Maybe you continue walking the hands forward. One thing, don't use force right now. So don't grab the feet and pull yourself forward. I want you to use your core, use your inner strength to do the work right now, and then you'll have a chance to grab the feet and really go deeper. 2 more breaths here. Start to walk the hands back towards you while you're here. You're gonna bring that right foot in. Shift the weight onto your right hip. Take the left heel back towards your left glute. So left heel is towards the glute. Right foot is going to come to the inside of the left thigh. While you are here, you're going to walk the hands forward. We're going to start in this position, walking the hands forward. You're going to stay here a couple breaths. We're going to visit the second variation. Start to walk your torso over towards the right, so you're resting on top of the right thigh. Notice how this feels in your body, because you will have a choice to come back to one of these. Third choice and variation, continue walking the torso all the way towards the right as much as you can. And then from here, I want you to choose whichever variation speaks to you the most in this moment and go there. You have 5 breaths in that choice. And if you want a little bit of each one, that's okay too. Last 2 big breaths here. Wherever you are, start to make your way back to the center if you're not there already. And then walk your hands back towards you. Bring your legs back out into that wide-legged sit, out into the V. You're here, you're gonna walk your hands forward again. This time, if you'd like, you want to add a little bit of extra traction. There you go, that's the word. You can always grab your feet, bend the elbows, and maybe you can't touch the feet. That's okay. Maybe you're grabbing the calf muscle or the shin, the Achilles tendon, reaching your heart forward. Big breaths. You have 2 more here. Last one. And release. Walk the hands back towards you. We're going to do the same thing we did, but on the other side. You're going to start to bend that left knee, bringing the left foot in towards you. Shift your weight onto the left hip. Swing that right foot back to be by the right glute. And then place the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. You're here in your deer pose. Walk your hands out in front of you. Maybe this is where you land, going straight down the center for 2 breaths. Maybe you walk the torso over to rest on top of the left thigh. This is our second variation. Third variation, you continue walking the torso over towards the left. You stay here. Now you have 5 breaths to choose whichever variation you would like. Wherever you are, start your journey back to the center if you're not there already. Walk the hands back towards you. Last time coming into that wide-legged V-sit. Inhale, lengthen up through the spine, and exhale, walk the hands forward. Again, if you want to use a little extra pressure, you are welcome to. Make sure your feet stay flexed so your toes and your knees are reaching up towards the sky. You have 3 more breaths here. Last big breath here. Slowly start to walk your hands back towards you. And then come to rest on your belly on your mat. Coming into your Sphinx pose. Bring the forearms onto the earth. Elbows are underneath the shoulders. Untuck the toes so the tops of the feet are on the ground. Your pelvis is pressing down as well. Add traction here by drawing the elbows back, opening your heart forward. You might feel a little release on the lower back while you are here. Breathe into it. Big breaths. Just for a little bit of extra knowledge and a side note, this is the new moon in Scorpio, all having to do with emotions and water. So that's why we're working a lot on the hips, on the lower parts of our body, the lower back, the sacral chakra. While you're here, you're going to bring your right knee to be in line with the right hip. So notice right knee is directly in line with the right hip. Then you're going to take your left arm, thread it underneath the right. Again, left arm threads underneath the right. You're going to land the left side of your head down, maybe onto a blanket, onto the block, or to the ground, whatever is feasible for you. Then while you're here, keep your right knee planted. Start to open up, taking the right arm up towards the sky. We're going into a twist. And keep in mind, if you're having a lot of lower back issues, I would suggest to ease out of the twist. Don't go really, but like maybe 30% of what you can, so you can kind of stabilize versus just open and stretch as much as you can. You have 3 more breaths here so you can go a little deeper. Last big breath here. And release. Taking your time to unwind. Move any prop that you may have used just for the moment. We will have the other side, but we meet in our Sphinx pose first. Take your left knee, bring it in line with the left hip. Right arm threads underneath the left, bringing the right side of the head down onto the earth, the blanket or the block. Same thing, keep your left knee as planted as possible. Reach the left arm up, go into your twist. You may already start hearing some popping. I know I felt some in my body. Big breaths. Three more here. Taking your time, start to slowly unwind. Meeting back in our Sphinx pose. If you were utilizing a prop, go ahead and move it over towards the side. And then from here, come to rest all the way down onto the mat. Bring your arms out into cactus. Drop the left cheek onto the mat. So left cheek on the earth. Take just a couple breaths here. Then bring your right hand, keep the left arm exactly as it is. Bring the right hand to be by the right side of the chest. That left arm is still in cactus. You're going to leave it there the entire time as you start to push into your right hand, rolling over onto the left side of your body, and take your right foot back to tap behind you. Maybe it touches the earth, and maybe it doesn't. Now this is opening that left shoulder. If you notice it's a little too intense for you, maybe you straighten that left arm out in front of you and you're here. Three more breaths. Last one. And slowly start to unwind. Coming back down onto your belly. Flip that right cheek to be on the mat. Right arm into cactus. Take a breath or two here. And then other side. Left hand comes by the left side of the chest. Push into that left hand. Bring it coming onto the right side of the body. Take the left leg back. Maybe it taps down, maybe not. Keep your right arm in that 90-degree angle, keeping it in cactus. Breathe big here. Last two big breaths here. Taking your time, nice and easy. Start to unwind, coming back onto the belly one last time. And simply rest for a couple breaths. Last big breath here. Send it into the belly. From here, roll over onto your back, flip it over. Bend your knees, stamp your feet on the ground. Bridge or wheel pose. Reach your hands towards your heels. From here, press into your heels, lift your hips up for your bridge. If you have wheel in your practice, you're more than welcome to take it. If you feel like you need a supported bridge and you have a block, go ahead and place a block underneath your sacrum and rest. Here, you have 2 more breaths wherever you're at. Wherever you are, start to head back down. If you are in your supported bridge, you're welcome to stay there. If not, bring the hips all the way back onto the mat. Windshield wide with the knees from side to side. Bring your knees back up to center. We have another round of bridge or wheel. If you feel like you want to play with your wheel, you're going to take your hands, place your fingertips underneath your shoulders. You're going to push into your feet and your hands and come up into the wheel. If not, press your hips up now into your bridge pose. You hold for 5 breaths. One more big breath wherever you are. If you're in your wheel, tuck your chin into your chest, start to bend the elbows, lower it all the way down. Everyone drop the hips back down onto the earth, windshield wide for your knees. You're going to have one more round here, but before that, keep dropping the knees to one side and the other. And last time, knees up to the center. Your choice, bridge, wheel, or supported bridge. Press into your heels, lift your hips. I'm going to go with the supported version for right now because that's what my body needs. And you stay here. Three more breaths. Last one here. Slowly start to lower all the way down. Doesn't matter which variation you're in. Lower all the way to the earth. Bring your feet together to touch. Drop the knees out towards the edges of your mat. Reclining butterfly pose. Take some breaths here. Breathe into the belly, big breaths. Bring your knees back up to touch. Knees knock in and stay together. Heel toe your feet out past the edges of the mat as much as you can. Two more big breaths here. Heel toe your feet back to center. Straighten your legs up towards the sky. You're going to stay here for some breaths. If you have a wall by you that you want to take your legs up, that's perfectly fine as well. Or maybe even a sofa, a piece of furniture. But if you're okay with hanging out in the middle of the room with the legs up, do that as well. Three more big breaths here. Now hug your knees into your chest. If you're by the wall, go ahead and move away from it. Start to gently rock from side to side. Keep that left knee hugged into your chest. Extend the right leg out in front of you. Supine twist. Take the left knee over towards the right side. Keep the left shoulder as grounded as possible. Option to also straighten the left leg out, and with the right piece and left fingers, reach for the big toe and straighten that left leg out. Two more big breaths.
Do you want to know what enlightenment is?
Last one. Slowly start to come back to center and switch left leg out in front. Right knee hugs into your chest. Supine twist, other side. Right leg twist or comes to the left. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you grab the big toe of that right foot. Or maybe the calf muscle, maybe even the thigh. And straighten it out. If you have any props in the way, feel free to move them.
Letting go is the way things are.
Three more breaths. With control, come back
Let go of everything.
to center. Final pose before Shavasana. Happy baby. Reach for the pinky edges of the feet. Draw the knees down. Reach your tailbone forward. Find a gentle rock from side to side. And release. Flatten out onto your mat. Use any props that you would like. Take up space. Allow yourself to get comfortable here. Maybe you go back to having legs up the wall or up a piece of furniture if you would like.
I've accepted a lifetime of judgment against myself.
Start to release any control of your breath.
Letting it go.
Let go of any activation in the physical body. Let the back of your head get heavy. Let your eyebrow center soften. And before you head fully into your Shavasana, I will guide you through some breathing. I invite everyone to exhale and empty out completely. Inhale through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold the breath. 1, 2. Exhale. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold the breath. 1, 2. Exhale. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold the breath. 1, 2. Exhale. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold the breath. 1, 2. Exhale. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold the breath. 1, 2. Exhale. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release any control of your breathing. And for this moment, know that there is nothing to do, there's nowhere to be, no one to talk to, nothing to work on. Simply allow yourself to rest. Introduce a deeper breath into your body. Start to bring small movements into your fingers and into your toes. Gently rock your head from side to side. And give yourself a good morning stretch. Make your way slowly onto one side into a fetal position. And then nice and easy, press your way up to a seated meditation pose. And we'll meet with our eyes closed and hands at heart center in prayer posture. We'll seal off today's practice with one clearing breath, followed by the mantra Om Shanti. Everyone inhale, fill the belly up. Open the mouth, exhale it out. Inhale for Om Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you for giving yourselves the gift of yoga today. From my heart and home to yours, namaste. Right, you all. That is your Yoga the New Sunday Fun Day for this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Thank you all so much for joining and for giving yourself the beautiful gift that is yoga. Keep doing it. Keep taking care of yourself, especially during these times where we're going to get into the holidays and they are going to look like they have never looked before. For whatever reason, maybe somebody's not going to be at the table, maybe you're not going to be able to see your family as much, whatever it is, keep nurturing yourself during this time that's coming. And leading with that, we are going to be having another yoga immersion in December. It is going to be 14 days, December 7th through the 20th. I will be posting about it either tomorrow or Tuesday. It's going to be 14 days, consecutive 14 days of doing some yoga, of doing some Reiki. I'm going to have 2 guest facilitators this round that are going to help with whatever the holidays are bringing up for each and every one of us, because this year there is sure to be a lot that comes up and we want to be here to support you and so you can have community to share. All right, y'all, have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Sending you much, much love, and I'll see you later. Bye.